So today guys, we're going into Batley. I'm going to show you some of the views. So let's go. First up, that is is that the M1 or the A1? I'm not quite sure. That's going to Leeds. Yeah, that is the M62 and the A653. So, and then the other side, that's going to Huddersfield, I believe. So yeah. Now I've got to apologise, on the last video, even though the weather wasn't the best, I had it set on fluorescent mode, which is meant for indoors. I had turned it to fluorescent, so I do apologise. Yeah, oh, look at the horses over there. These are some of the walks we're going to do in the summer. Where I live, there's lots of horses and farmland, and it's a beautiful walk to Batley. If you've never been this way, you've probably driven down here, but it's a nice walk into Batley. You can go through the woods over there if you're coming from Brentcliffe side, which is near the IKEA. There's a Gilderson roundabout, and then just before that there is the Brentcliffe Road, maybe. I'm not sure what it's called, but lots of farmland. So I'm just going to keep the camera running. It might be 20 minutes, 15 minutes to walk. It's always better to walk down this hill than coming back up. It is horrible walking up this hill. There is another hill in Leeds near here called Cherwell Hill, also known as Ellen Road, which goes up to Victoria Road, to Morley. So yeah, I just wanted to show you the views. These are the views that I see when I'm walking. When I walk to Batley, even though it's a winter's day, we are coming to the end of winter. Currently the 20, and I got the date wrong yesterday as well. It's the 21st today, I believe. So yeah, some of these really, when you come to Yorkshire, you always get the stonework, and then the Yorkshire stone. A lot of these buildings were built in the 19th century, if not older. But it's the views that I want to show you, and hopefully it's picking up the views really clear. That is the test for today. I find that when I'm walking on a sort of uneven surface, the camera moves a little bit. Excuse me. So it's as steady as I can possibly get it. There's a really nice pub down here as well. It's called the Greedy Duck, I think. Never been in there though. But when you think of Yorkshire and you think of, excuse me, when you think of Yorkshire, you think of like country walks, and then you go for a nice drink in a pub, or if it's a Sunday, you go for a nice carvery lunch. I want to cross over here and just show you the views, or should I wait till we get a bit further down? There is a public footpath there. The thing is though, I find in Leeds it's very tricky to get through country lanes, because a lot of them are either muddy, or some of them have signs that says trespassers be warned. But yeah, there's apparently a footpath here, but I don't see a footpath, do you? Anyway, let's cross back over and we'll head into Batley. As I say, it's so much better coming down this hill and going up it. As I say, some really nice houses here. Put in that comment section how much you think some of these houses are. They will have probably gone up in value actually. I've noticed some of the snowdrops are coming out. Some of my bulbs are coming out I don't have a garden. I've just got an area outside that is used, and I have a planter box. I put all my flowers. I'm going to start growing them next week. So that there that if you're coming from Bunkcliffe Road, you'd head down the road, and you can continue down the road, or you can cut off through these woods. And I can't remember what they're called, but it's a nice walk through. But I wouldn't walk through there in the winter time. Very, very muddy, unless you've got good wellies, of course. Look, I see a post box. If you're watching from a different country, you might not even see these for much longer. Not the post boxes. If you look at the ER on there, so that is a traditional post box. There you go, and that's what tells you the times on there as well. You can even download an app now. There you go. Okay, we're coming up to Howley Hall. Howley Hall Golf Club. If you like your golf, from there. Yeah, so I'm gonna be honest, right? For many years, I've wanted a camera like this. It's a good camera, nice and small and light, great for videos. But I've never had one that's got image stabilization on, and a lot of the ones you buy, which have that, tend to cost a lot of money. So that's what's put me off buying one, because I've quite kind of waited till they've fallen in price. Look at this house here. Look at the gorgeous countryside, look. But I'm just hoping it's picking up the colours and it's not too dizzy. That was the problem with the small little camera. Plus with the noise, the wind was terrible yesterday. It didn't really hear me that much, so I should have plugged the microphone in. When I get past this woman, I'm going to just put the camera down a little bit. That house there. I don't like filming people's houses, but when she gets past, I'll just drop the camera down a bit. In fact, I'm going to do it now a second. So, 2 seconds, guys. To see some of that. That's the only problem as well. The batteries are going to go flat, I think, because I have used this for over an hour. Come on, thank you. It's quite muddy in places, you see. I don't like walking on the grass. Yeah, if you're ever in Yorkshire, well, in England in general, you can generally, first thing in the morning, people will say hello to you. Come in the afternoon, they're not bothered. People have either they got to that point of the day. It was the bus, I think. 201. How is it? That would have been the best that I would have caught. But it's not far, the walk. Loving that house, look. So who says it's going up north? So what I'm going to do, guys, I don't know how to end it, because I don't know if when the battery goes it saves the video. It probably does. It should do. I'd be very disappointed if it doesn't. But I think we've got about 10% left. So the camera, once it's fully charged, I would say has gone to about an hour's footage. And if it's 4K, it's quite a big file. So that's what does use a lot of storage as well. So I'm going to end it there, guys. Hopefully you've the greedy ducks down here. There's a massive hill going down, but sometimes the file size, it can take a while for it to upload if it's too long. So I'm going to end it at 10 minutes and then I'll restart it a bit further down. But yeah, I'll be ready for these leaves to come on the trees. Probably wondering what I'm doing. It's a nice camera though. If it's in the summer when the sun's shining and there's more light, it's going to look really good, I think. It's just I need to start maybe using the microphone if it's sounding a bit tinny. So yeah, there's the views, guys. Stunning. That's why I love